Hello guys, SoldToGaming here. Recently, there's been a lot of chatter going around the Nitro type community for what is probably one of the most hyped up updates in a while, and that is for the Nitro type item shop. I personally am super excited for this update, and I can't wait to see about how it's going to be implemented into the game. However, why would I wait to see what the item shop is going to look like when I see what it's going to look like early? You may see a ton of other Nitro type YouTubers going over all the leaks, hints, and all that stuff about what this Nitro type item shop is going to be. However, I was going to do a video on that like everyone else, but I decided I wanted to go above and beyond, and not only go over the hints, leaks, and rumors for the Nitro type item shop, but also put the Nitro type item shop in the game early. But before we get into this video, I just want to remind you, if you enjoy my content, please consider hitting that like button. I would really appreciate it. This video took me hours upon hours to make, so if you were to just take 1 second and hit that like button, that would be very much appreciated. I'd also appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. We do Nitro type content like this all the time, so if you enjoy my content, make sure you're subscribed, and I'd also appreciate if you shared this video with a friend. So yeah, like, sub, share, and without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, first of all, before we get into all this crazy Fortnite in-game item shop stuff, I first want to catch you up on everything going around with all the leaks and hints for this Nitro type item shop, so you can be caught up on what's going on. First of all, the Nitro type item shop is set to launch at sometime next week. Some people theorize it's going to be next weekend or Super Bowl weekend if you live in America, but there's honestly no evidence to back this up, so at just some point next week is all we know. We also know that there's going to be selling cars, titles, and stickers in this item shop, so it's not only going to be cars like the dealership, it's going to be a whole wide range of Nitro type items, and some people say that there is going to be trails in the item shop as well. So possibly with this update, we'll be getting the addition of trails in the game, which will be super duper exciting. And now, finally, we do have one more hint for this, and that is the hint, the whole teaser that Travis gave out to a certain select few of YouTubers. I personally am not one of them, and it kind of makes me a little bit sad that all the verified YouTubers are getting that step up on the content, but honestly, I'm on my way there too, so let's hope I hopefully start soon getting that type of thing, because that would be amazing. But anyway, the teaser will be shown on screen right now. It's just what they call like a rocket truck thing. It'll basically be some sort of demo. This is what it should look like in the Nitro type item shop. Either this is going to pop up when you click to buy it, or this is going to be a little animation like on the dealership. Maybe there's going to be a few things in the dealership, and one of the little icons is this little moving GIF of a car moving back and forth. Personally, I think the latter is going to happen, but honestly, either are as likely. And yeah, currently that is all we know about this Nitro type dealership, and currently there is nothing in the in-game code that would be leaking this new item shop. So you may ask yourself, SoldToGaming, how are you going to be showing us an in-game Nitro type item shop? And the answer is very simple. I'm going to be creating my entirely new Nitro type item shop. I'm going to be creating one that's completely accurate to the leaks, hacking it into the actual Nitro type. Do not worry, just editing source code. It's completely legal hacking. Please don't ban me, Nitro type. But anyway, I'm going to be editing it into the source code, actually editing it into Nitro type, so that when I go to the dealership, it brings me to the new item shop that I have created. This is why this video took forever to make. Not only did I have to Photoshop a whole bunch of buttons to make it realistically completely accurate to what the item shop in Nitro type should look like, but I also had to, of course, make this entire video and create an entirely new website so that I could show you guys what the Nitro type dealership is probably going to look like. And I'm sorry I keep saying dealership, even though it's going to be called like an item shop. I personally like the term daily dealership just because it separates my dealership that I made with the actual item shop Nitro type is going to make, and that's personally what I called my item shop that I made. So yeah, this took forever. So if you guys would just hit the like button real quick, I would very much appreciate that. Because again, I created an entirely new website that is completely accurate to the leaks of what this Nitro type item shop should look like. I created this entire video to display it to you guys, and of course I photoshopped a whole bunch of stuff and added actual like animations into the website to make it accurate to what this should look like in Nitro type. I don't have any like footage of me coding it because I didn't record it, so I can't give you guys like an epic coding montage. But this did take me a while. This video took, again, forever. So please hit that like button, and without further ado, this is what the Nitro type item shop should look like. Okay, so yeah, this is my site, and I think it looks pretty good. I spent quite a bit of time on this, making it so it should look exactly what I want. Obviously, it's probably not going to be called the Daily Dealership, even though that name is super catchy. It does look pretty good though, in my opinion. Now, this one video right here is just a small video I uploaded on the second channel that's supposed to be the car moving back and forth. It's just the small animation. For some reason, I couldn't get it up there as a GIF, so it's kind of just, it's a video, and that's kind of good enough, but kind of imagine that as a gift. And then down here, we also have the little titles that you can buy and everything. No, I went into super detail with this. Obviously, we have the whole like video right there, the entire animation. I am super proud of this, and this should be completely accurate or very similar to what the dealership is probably going to look like. If we scroll down here and click on one of the codes, it'll bring us to a buy code screen. So, for example, the title code user, it's a title I completely made up, but possibly if this item shop has codes, you could have a code user title, and the other title is window shopper, which I also feel like is a pretty good code, like a pretty good title for an item shop. So yeah, honestly, I think I did a pretty good job on this. So this is what the item shop should look like. Now, if you actually click on the garage button in my site, it actually brings you to the real Nitro type garage. And if you're in Nitro type and you click on the dealership button there, it'll actually bring you to the real, well, not to the real thing, but like my site for the item shop. Now, kind of ignore the bar going up on the top that says Nitro type dealership admin mode. That's just so I have a few little shortcuts to get around the website really easily without having to press buttons. But yeah, honestly, I think I did a pretty good job on it. Make sure to comment your thoughts on it below. So yeah, that is what the item shop in Nitro type should look like in-game to all of our accuracy. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this took me forever. I had to make a whole ton of those custom scenes that you saw on that website. I had to like actually make the website in general, and I had to make this video. So if you were to hit that subscribe button, that would be very much appreciated. And liking the video, please just hit it. I would really appreciate it. Again, this video took me hours to make it. It only takes you a second to hit that like button, so please hit that hit that like button. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I really am interested to hear what you think of it below. It took me a ton of effort to make, so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. SoldToGaming.